Okay guys, today we're going to be talking about concealed carry. Okay, there are so many things to consider when you want to get into concealed carrying. The first, obviously, is what kind of firearm you're going to use. I recommend some sort of micro 9, but that is a whole nother discussion for another day. Today I'm going to be talking about things to consider, specifically holsters, how to conceal carry in different situations with different type of clothing, and let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing to consider is what are you going to be doing while concealed carrying. Now you think, oh, I'm just going to be driving, going to work, maybe going to hit the grocery store and all that kind of stuff. But me personally, I like to concealed carry as many places as I can because you'll never know when you're going to need it. Similar to like a spare tire, I don't carry it some places when I drive, I carry it everywhere when I drive. So with the concealed carry, I want to be able to carry it just in clothing like this when I go into the grocery store or wherever, but I also want to be able to carry it when I'm going for a run. I want to be able to carry it when I'm going to somewhere where I have to be dressed up. I want to be able to carry. So you need to consider different types of holsters. Okay, guys. So these are all different holsters, specifically for the Springfield Hellcat, and this is unloaded there, around the chamber and empty mag. I'm going to be demonstrating all this with the magazine just because it's more realistic to how it's going to be carrying. This is the flush plate. There's some extended ones, but there's that. So a lot of the different type of concealed carry holsters, there's, let's start with this guy. So this is one of my least favorite. It is kind of nice because it lets you adjust these things and put it wherever you want, different angles, different heights, and all sorts of stuff like that. This is an outside the waistband holster. Not so great except for if you maybe have a coat or you're carrying like that concealed. This is mostly meant for open carry, so we're going to go and ignore that. Okay, this is an inside the waistband holster, and so is this. There are a couple different styles. These are worn very similarly. I'll demonstrate it. This is the one that I use most of the time, actually. I brought this guy just for fun. This is not a concealed carry. It kind of looks ridiculous because that guy just goes in there. I don't really like it either because obviously it leaves your trigger nice and exposed, but kind of cool little trigger, cool little holster. And then there's also this guy. This one is super nice because it allows you to wear it in any different position that you want. It allows you can move it up, down, sideways, forward, backwards. You can adjust its tightness. This one has some pros and cons. Okay, so you also need to figure out where you're going to be carrying on yourself. Whether you're going to be doing appendix carry, or whether you're going to do like a 3 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, a 6 o'clock, maybe a cross draw carry. Whether you're going to be wearing some sort of jacket and you're going to do under the armpit carry. There's so many different ways to conceal carry. I've seen people even ankle carry. There's so many ways, so you need to figure out that, and I would recommend playing with a few of them to try and figure out what's comfortable for you. Me personally, I like to carry either kind of 3, 4 o'clock. So again, with this holster, again, I will show you this thing's unloaded. So I like to carry right about 4 o'clock, and then with a loose shirt like this, nobody has ever noticed, and it works great. It's comfortable. It allows for quick access, and it's easy to reholster. Not that that's as important as accessing it quickly, but this is comfortable. It also allows me to, I can run, I can sit. Me, particularly since I have young kids, I'm often doing monkey bars or going down slides or who knows what, and a 6 o'clock carry if you're going down slides, really not that comfortable. Even appendix carry when you're on a swing set, really not that comfortable. So I prefer about a 4 o'clock, and that seems to be the most comfortable. Okay, another thing that you're gonna have to start considering is your wardrobe. Everything you wear is now going to have to be allow you to conceal carry. So you're gonna want to carry into the clothing store just so you can try on how things are gonna fit, how you're gonna conceal carry with your new clothes. Okay, another thing to consider is carrying when you're going to the gym, or me, I like to run. I know you can't tell, but I like to run quite a bit. So when I run, I like to wear this one. It's made of neoprene, and it's a 4-inch band that runs all the way around. It's actually pretty comfortable. I can adjust its tightness, and it's pretty accessible. It does have a little strap that goes on it as well. I don't use this when I'm using dress clothes, but when I run I do, just because there's a lot of bouncing. So I do that, and then it's honestly, when I'm running, nobody can even tell. Sometimes I push a stroller when I run, and then we'll go to a park. And then at the park, if I'm doing monkey bars, sometimes it can unhid. But gym clothes are loose enough that I can just go ahead and put that up like that, and it's really not that much more uncomfortable at all. A lot of people like to use these to carry every single day just because you can move them forward, backwards, up, down. And it's really comfortable. Also, I like to wear some sort of undershirt. Now, when I run, sometimes I don't, but even with a regular holster, just because it helps keep anything, any chafing or rubbing, it makes things more comfortable with some sort of undershirt. Okay, one of the hardest ways that I've found to conceal carry is when you're wearing clothes that have to be tucked in, because now you can no longer depend on your belt, similar to one that you're running, to hold a holster of some sort. Now, if you're always going to be wearing a jacket, then it's really easy. You could really kind of conceal. You could conceal a full size 1911, but oftentimes it's going to get hot, and you're going to want to take that jacket off. So if you take the jacket off, then all of a sudden things change, because now if you want to conceal carry, now you don't have anything covering it, you're tucked in, it's likely a little bit more slim fit, so it's going to be much harder to conceal carry. So what I do when I'm wearing like this, and I'm conceal carrying right now, you can probably spot it if you're really looking for it. I've never had anybody notice, but in this case I'm wearing that same one that I'm wearing for running, but I put it right kind of 3 o'clock so it doesn't poke out the back. And then rather than a super tight slim fit shirt, I get one that's just a little bit looser, and then honestly, nobody can tell. Okay, guys, I hope that helped you answer some of the questions, some of your questions you had about concealed carry. I also hope that it gave you some more things to consider when you're going about concealed carrying, different holsters, different methods to conceal carry. Also, if you have any other tips, tricks, comments, holsters, holster brands that you like, please put those in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. And I did have to change into like 3 different outfits here in the garage. So if you found this helpful, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, guys, thanks. I'll see you next time.